Welcome back. I'm Anise Kisselbash, founder of Mindful Sales Training, and you're tuned into the 30-day video challenge. If you're just tuning in, I'm delivering one video a day in the month of September to help you up your game. Today I have a lovely question from the very lovely Helen Watson. Hi Helen. Question is, it's about cold calling. How to deal with rejection. So you've been cold calling, you made a cold call and someone rejected you, and then you have to make another call. You've blocked out perhaps 2 hours of time to do cold calling, and then with each progressive call, the phone gets heavier and heavier and heavier. And your inspiration goes down with it, your effectiveness goes down with it, right? How do you think it's all affecting your performance? Here's one takeaway. Don't take it personally. You might be thinking, well, of course I'm going to take it personally. They were talking to me about me and what I do in my services. The thing is, you don't know where that person was immediately before the call, or you don't know their context. Maybe they had 5 bad cold calls that week. Maybe they just came out of a meeting where they had to sack someone. Or maybe they had a bad performance review. They're about to go on holiday. They just came back from holiday, so they're stacked with work. We have no idea what their scenario is and what their environment. And they don't know you, so it can't possibly be personal, right? So don't make it about you. It's not all about you, yeah? And I'd like to leave you with a story that might illustrate the example. It's about by Paulo Coelho, and it's the legend of the samurai warrior. And one day in a distant land, there was a Zen samurai warrior, and he was teaching his followers Zen Buddhism. And there was another warrior from another land, and he wanted to be seen as the best warrior in all of the land. So he heard about this legendary Zen warrior, and he thought, right, I'm going to come and defeat him so I can prove that I'm the best. So he came into the town square, and he started insulting this Zen warrior. And for 4 hours, he was just insulting him, throwing stones at him. And then he left. And the followers came up to the legendary Zen warrior and said, how could you let that man do that? How could you let him humiliate you like that? And the Zen warrior said, if someone brings you a gift and you don't accept the gift, who does the gift belong to? And the followers said, it belongs to the deliverer. And the Zen warrior said, yes. And the same applies to insults, to anger, to envy. If you don't accept the insult, the anger, the envy, it still belongs to the deliverer. So you have a choice whether or not to accept that insult, the anger, and the rejection. Because when you don't accept it, it happened, but it's about how you deal with it and being able to show up fully inspired, enthusiastic in the next call, because that's where you have access to inspired thinking and self-control, and you will know what to say from an inspired place as opposed to a place of fear when you're operating from that space. So how to deal with rejection. You have a choice whether or not to accept it, and then move on and show up fully, your full self in the next call. The more you show up fully every single time, the more likely you will get through and you will succeed. Okay, so that's your takeaway for today. And thanks again for your questions. Thanks for sharing and your encouragement. I'm absolutely loving it. And so this is Anise Kisselbash, founder of Mindful Sales Training. This is the 30-day video challenge. Please remember to share it if you found value in this. And also, if someone shared this with you, please subscribe. You can go to my website, www.mindfulsalestraining.net. Subscribe and you'll get a whole bunch of bonuses as well. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.